back to my channel. So today I'm going to be telling you about the products that I have been loving in the month of April. Now, before I start, there is something that I want to give a special shout out to. One of my friends, I recently came home from college, and one of my friends from the graduating batch, my immediate seniors, they gave me a wonderful farewell present. And I mean, okay, so I got that in the month of May, but I love it so much that I had to show you guys. Now, you guys know that my channel is relatively new. It's no more than a year old. In fact, it's just short of a year old, and I love it here. I love the YouTube space, and I love doing this. This is really, on those days when I'm filming, it is really the high point of my day. So, and all my friends absolutely know that, because I never ever shut about my channel, about how much I love makeup, how much I love you guys. I just never shut up about it. And so, as a goodbye present, because we became so close, my friend gave me this. Now, I really hope you guys can see it, because I love it. It is a beautiful mug that has my channel name on it. It has my channel name, Makeup Mischief, the YouTube symbol, and my tagline, Makeup, Mess and Other Shenanigans. I love this mug. Oh my god, thank you so much, Aditya. I really hope you're watching. If you're not, I'm going to force you to watch this, because this really, you need to know how much this meant to me. This is the first, this is the first thing that is like a typical YouTube channel merchandise that I've ever owned. I've never owned something like this. Hell, I don't even have a handmade banner in my house to put up in the background or something. I really love this, and it, you remember, it moved me to tears. So thank you so much. This was the most amazing present, and you wanted to see how it looks with my brushes in it, so all of my favorite brushes sit in this mug. Alright, you guys, the next thing that is my absolute favorite is you guys. I'll tell you why. Because in the month of April, we crossed 500 subscribers. I mean, that is so cool. 500 of you guys watch me every week, and I feel so blessed. You guys are so supportive, and you guys tell me that you like what I do, and you participate, you give me responses. I love catering to your requests, and it really is a wonder. It has been a wonderful experience working on YouTube. I remember when I initially started, I was like, oh, it's going to be too negative, and I don't know whether I'll be able to deal with it. But so far, you guys have been so nice, and I have not received a lot of negative, and whatever negative has been there, you guys have been so nice to make it constructive instead of trying to show me down. I realize that I'm not a professional makeup artist. Whatever I have learned on YouTube. So it's wonderful to have 500 and more of you following me, and thank you so much for subscribing. I feel so blessed. Thank you so much. With that, let us now move on to our makeup favorites. A lot of this you would have seen in my last video, which was the building my makeup collection for the month of April. And April shopping was really great, because I learned that I love a lot of things that I bought in the month of April. But I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to grab the first thing that is in front of me, and that is the Maybelline Super Stay 7 Days Gel Nail Color. I have it in the shade Uptown Blue. This looks horrendous on my fingernails. I've got man hands. I don't have dainty long nails. I just don't. And this looks horrendous on my fingernails, but it's a wonderful toenail color for me personally. For you, I know that a lot of you have, I've seen a lot of videos and I've seen a lot of photographs, and a lot of people can carry this off on their fingernails, so don't forget to try it out. I mean, don't be ashamed or afraid. But for me, for my toenails, it's such a happy color. I look down on my feet and they're all nice and blue and it's so cute. And I absolutely love this. I have really been enjoying using this. For the rest of my makeup favorites, everything that I will mention right now, I have on my face, and you will see a demo on one side, one of these two sides, of how I use these products. So just stay tuned. Because I applied a little bit of lip balm, and the one that I used was Baby Lips cinnamon something, Baby Lips spicy cinnamon. And I absolutely love this because it's such a nice brown color. It looks so daytime wearable. It's quite pigmented. I mean, I'll just show you the back of my hand exactly how pigmented this stuff can get. So it's quite pigmented and it really does show up on my skin. But it's such a nice and easy color that I just throw this on, put on a little bit of kajal, and I'm out of the door. In fact, for all of my exam days, I have done exactly that. I've not done anything. I've put on my sunscreen, kajal, lip balm, and gone out, and I've still looked put together because this adds a nice touch. And after that, I applied my foundation and my concealer, and I used this to blend it out. It's disgusting and dirty. And I think if there's a marker for something that is really loved and used, it's that. It's disgusting and dirty to look at. This is my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I got this on Amazon. And no, a lot of you have been asking me whether when you buy Real Techniques products on Amazon, whether they are genuine or not. You have to check the seller, you guys. If the seller is Real Techniques, then it is genuine. I got it from the Real Techniques page on Amazon, and this is a genuine product and it does wonderfully. As you can see, this is the only thing I use to blend out my foundation and my concealer, and I use this to bake under my eyes, tip of my nose, chin, here, all the high points. Wherever I applied the concealer, I use this to set it. I use to bake, and I love this. I have to actively remind myself that I have other brushes and they're really nice and that I need to use them. In fact, when I did my contour today, I used a cream contour, and that's also a part of my monthly favorites. I'll get to that. When I did use it, I did initially try to blend it with this, but then I remembered that it blends so much better with my Real Techniques buffing brush or my expert face brush, that it was an effort to put this down and use something else because I didn't want to mix colors in this. It can get a little muddy on your skin. So with that, I highly recommend that you guys get this. I remember doing a comparative video with this and the Claire sponge. The Claire sponge I hadn't used for a very long time, and these things, they degenerate even if you don't use them. So I used it a couple of times and then I realized that it has started to degenerate, so I just chucked it. But that's an okay sponge. Whatever I said about it still holds true, but if you can, I really recommend this one. Is so much better than anything else. I have recently been trying out other sponges, and this is still the best thing that I own, and I love it. I really do love it. So I highly recommend. The next thing, after I set my foundation, after I did my foundation, I went on to cream contouring. This is the first and the only product that I have for cream contouring, and yes, I'm still experimenting with it, but whatever experiments I've done, they have really worked out. And that is the Try-On Ultra Foundation. I have it in the shade 6650. This is the darkest shade that they have, and it's a really concentrated cream. I used it to contour my cheekbones, my nose, my jawline. I learned a new trick on how to contour my jaw, so that's always been great. A little bit of my forehead, and it is so easy to blend. I found after using it 2-3 times that it works best with a buffing brush. I love my Real Techniques buffing brush for this, or my Real Techniques expert face brush, but any buffing brush that you have will do well. This is so creamy and so highly pigmented. I mean, you guys, you have to believe me, it is so pigmented. I just touched it once, by the way. I just touched it, and look at that pigmentation. And what's more, it blends easily, but once it blends, it's not moving. It's really literally just not going anywhere. It blends wonderfully, but even then you can see the pigmentation doesn't completely blend away into nothingness. After that, like I said, I set my concealer, I baked with this, and then I moved on to blush, and the blush that I have absolutely loved all of this month. I use this during the farewell, and I use this everywhere. I use this wherever I needed to wear blush, even on those days when I was just looking a little extra pasty, because exams do that to you. The stress, it makes you pasty, at least it makes me pasty. It drowns all the color out of my face, and I straight up start looking ill during my exams. Every single exam I have looked like a ghost. So this has helped me bring some of that color back very naturally. This is the Maybelline Fit Me blush, and you guys, this I think is so good. Did I mention I have it in the shade medium nude? The next and the final thing is something that I never thought would ever appear in any favorites video, because like, if there is one Maybelline product that I absolutely detest, is the Maybelline Colossal Kajal, the original one that comes in the yellow packaging. But I found something that I like more, and this has really blown my mind. This is the Maybelline Colossal Kajal Super Black. This does not budge. Okay, this kajal is the reason that I have not touched my Benefit the Real Push-Up Liner. I have not repurchased the Maybelline Gel Liner. This kajal has really blown my mind. I apply it on my upper lash line. I'm wearing it right now on those days when I don't like to do a wing, because I don't know how to do a wing with pencil style liners. I really just don't know how to do a wing with these kind of liners. But it has really blown my mind. It doesn't smudge, not even on the waterline. Like, it doesn't smudge on the waterline for a very long time, and it's just all in all a really great, very smooth and soft, but it sets, and it sets. It's like a tattoo. I love it. With that, my monthly favorites list is over. I really hope you enjoyed this. If there's anything in here that you want me to review, or if there's any particular makeup look that you want me to show you, or whatever, then please post it in the comments below, and I will be very happy to do so. If there's any request that you have for me, then please post it in the comments below. With that in mind, I do have a suggestion. Some time ago, somebody asked me to do a makeup collection and storage video, and I said that I don't have a big collection or a big storage to show you guys, but I have, as you guys know, for the past so many months been collecting and building my makeup collection, and I still don't have a very big collection, but I do have a decent sized one. And I was thinking that maybe I want to do a collection and storage video now. It's just one drawer, so if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments below, and I will be very willing to do that for you now. With that, I sign off. It was really great talking to you. If you guys are new to my channel, please rate, comment, subscribe, share, and join the family. I'd love to know you all. Until then, for the next time, take care. Bye.